Lindsay Lohan is officially back with another cute and funny holiday movie, Our Little Secret. We have a lot of cool idiomatic expressions in this one, so let's start. Number 1, you do you.
Now, everyone, don't forget, the children's mass is at church today at 4 p.m. And you too. Father Paul said that if y'all were interested in doing a reading.
Mom.
Okay, it's just Jesus' birthday. He'll be over 2,000 years old, but you do you.
When someone tells you do you means they want you to be yourself, to make your own decisions without worrying about others' opinions. This phrase emphasizes individuality and self-confidence. In this scene, the mom tells her grown-up kids about potentially doing a reading in a church for a mass, but the daughter cuts her off. She doesn't like the idea, she doesn't want to listen to her. So the mom says, okay, you do you, meaning, okay, then do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. I don't care what people think. I'll just do me, you do you. If you want to eat ice cream for breakfast, you do you. Everyone has different priorities. You do you, and I'll do what works for me. You do you. You do you. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 2, to whip up.
So what do you say, Miss Business Consultant, MBA? You in?
I'd say you're delusional if you think you're gonna whip up a business proposal and you've never done one before.
So you see my problem. Come on, can you please just help me?
Usually we use the phrase to whip up something in the context of cooking. It means to prepare or cook something very quickly, usually something like a casual meal. But it can also be used outside of the cooking context. For example, she had 5 minutes to whip up a presentation. So she had 5 minutes to quickly prepare a presentation. Avery says that Logan is crazy to think that he can just whip up a proposal. A business proposal is a very serious thing, so you can't prepare it super easily or quickly. In this phrase, whip is a verb, and you can change it into different tenses and forms. She whipped up some snacks for the guests as soon as they arrived. She is whipping up ideas for her art project as we speak. He has whipped up several creative solutions for the client. Whip, whip, whip up, whip up. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 3, to warm up.
So, a long, long time ago, in a far, far away galaxy.
It's gonna be great. She's warming up.
Line?
Bethlehem.
We usually use the phrase to warm up, meaning to increase the temperature of something. For example, you can warm up your food in the microwave before eating. But to warm up can also mean to prepare for physical or mental activity by doing some kind of exercise or getting ready. For example, before a race, you can do some small, short exercises to warm up your body, okay, to prepare yourself, maybe physically but also mentally. So you're doing a warm up. Avery is giving a speech in the church. Now, everyone is feeling awkward about her strange introduction. So we hear her boyfriend say, well, she's just warming up, meaning she's just getting ready, she's getting started, and her speech will get better soon. In this phrase, warm is actually a verb and not an adjective, so you can change the verb warm into different tenses and forms. I am warming up before lifting weights by doing stretches right now. They have warmed up their vocals for the performance. They had warmed up with a few easy questions before the big test. Warming, warming, warming up, warming up. She's just warming up. She's just warming up. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 4, baby shower.
Right. In Bethlehem, Mary, the mom, and Joseph, the father, they got all their smartest friends together for sort of, like, a baby shower.
When you hear the phrase baby shower, you might think of several things. First of all, you might think, well, that's a baby taking a shower. But no. It's also not a shower of babies just falling off from the sky. No. A baby shower is actually a name of a party. Now, this party is held to celebrate the expected birth, and usually people bring a lot of gifts for the future baby. Avery is trying her best to explain the history of Christ and the birth in a more understandable way, especially for the children in the church. She says that Mary and Joseph invited their friends to a baby shower, so a celebration for the baby about to be born. The baby shower was such a lovely celebration. I'm planning a surprise baby shower for my cousin. People usually bring a lot of presents like Pampers and baby clothes to a baby shower. Baby shower. Baby shower. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 5, to rehash the past.
Yeah, you always knew how to be happy, and I didn't.
I don't really remember it that way.
Oh, you're talking about London.
Yeah, not to rehash the past or anything, but yeah.
To rehash the past means to talk about or discuss events from the past repeatedly, often when it's not necessary. For example, you meet up with your good friend and start discussing about some things that happened when you both were younger, but you keep doing it many times, so you keep rehashing the past. Many years ago, when Avery and Logan were dating, Avery decided to take a job in London and move away. Now, many years later, we see this scene, and Logan says that he's not trying to rehash the past. He's not trying to discuss what actually happened in the past, but just has some comments to say. He often rehashes the past during our family gatherings. We were rehashing the past all night, reminiscing about our school days. He has rehashed the past so many times that I've lost count. Rehash. Rehash. Rehash the past. Not to rehash the past. Not to rehash the past. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 6, you have my word.
Erica, I've got this. It's okay. Just go.
No.
Don't worry.
Mommy's gonna pray for you. Yes, she is. Save her life.
It's okay. Just go. We'll be fine. You have my word.
You have my word means you have someone's promise or assurance that they will do something. So it's similar to saying, I promise you. Avery is trying to push Erica away from the vet's room. Erica is very worried about the dog, but Avery says that the dog will be fine. You have my word, meaning I promise you that the dog will be fine. You know you have my word. I'm not going back on my promise. You have my word. I won't tell anyone your secret. I'll get it done. You have my word. My word. My word. You have my word. You have my word. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 7, to do someone a solid.
Baby's life. It's my precious angel Liv.
Logan, what are you doing?
Have you lost your mind?
Okay, it's not as bad as it seems. I told the vet that I eat the cookies, and he did me a solid.
To do someone a solid means to do a favor or help someone out. For example, if someone is helping you carry a heavy box, they are doing you a solid. Or maybe someone's bike broke down and you decided to help them, so you're doing them a solid. Avery accidentally ate the cookies but blamed that on the dog, so she had to talk to the vet and ask him to help her cover it up. He agreed, so he did her a favor. He did her a solid. Do someone a solid. Now please make sure to substitute the word someone with the right name of a person or the right pronoun. Can you do me a solid and pick up the package from the post office? He did me a solid by helping me move all my boxes. He's doing her a solid by driving her to the airport. Solid, solid. He did me a solid. He did me a solid. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 8, to straighten things out.
But Erica...
No, I told Erica to take a little walk while I, straighten things out.
You're gonna get us into trouble.
Trouble? What are you, 5? You weren't like this when we dated.
Excuse me?
Okay, just get out before someone sees you.
Look at this piece of clothing and the iron. The clothing is very wrinkly and messy, and the iron is straightening it out, so it is making it straight and neat. To straighten things out means to resolve a problem or clarify a situation. For example, you had an argument before, but then after talking, you clarified the problem and reached some peace. You straightened things out. Logan asks Avery how she dealt with the problem with Erica. She tells him that she asked Erica to just go outside to have a walk while she straightened things out, meaning while she resolved the problem. I need to straighten things out with my coworker before the meeting. I will straighten things out with him tomorrow to avoid further confusion. If they had straightened things out earlier, the project wouldn't have been delayed. Straighten, straighten, things out, things out, straighten things out, straighten things out. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 9, buzzkill.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course.
Are you feeling weird about being away from your mom at Christmas?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we can do your place next year, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Great. No, stop being such a buzzkill.
Imagine a fun party where everyone is dancing happily and talking and there's buzz going on around, but then suddenly a very sad person comes in, doesn't understand the vibes and makes everyone lose their excitement. So now everyone's also kind of awkward and not having fun. So he's a buzzkill. A buzzkill refers to someone or something that ruins the fun or excitement of the situation. Logan's girlfriend sees him upset, so she talks to him. They reach an agreement and she tells him to stop being a buzzkill, meaning he should stop being so sad and should cheer up and not ruin the mood of the party. She's such a buzzkill when she constantly complains at the parties. He was a total buzzkill when he turned off the music at midnight. You have been a buzzkill lately with all your negativity. Buzzkill. Buzzkill. Such a buzzkill. Such a buzzkill. Now stop. Now stop being such a buzzkill. Now stop being such a buzzkill. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 10, to nail something.
Erica could be a bit intense, huh?
Oh, no, she's great. Maybe a little bit sometimes. Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, you know, for what it's worth, most of Cam's girlfriends would have just left by now with crumbled self-esteem and mascara running down their face, so I think you're nailing it.
This is a nail, and when you hit it exactly, it goes down. But you need to hit it perfectly. To nail something means to do something perfectly or to succeed at a task. A friend tells Avery that all of Cameron's ex-girlfriends couldn't deal with his mom and ran away. So the fact that Avery is still here means she's nailing it, meaning she's doing her job as a girlfriend perfectly. She always nails her presentations with confidence and clarity. They were nailing the choreography during the rehearsal yesterday. Go out there and nail that performance. Nailing, nailing, nailing it, nailing it. I think you are nailing it. I think you're nailing it. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. And last one, number 11, to spill the beans.
Soph, tell us, when are you heading back to Australia?
Well, actually, I'm thinking about opening my practice here.
That's amazing news. Can't believe you two didn't spill the beans.
Ding, 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 ding.
Here is a can of beans. Now imagine that beans are some kind of secrets or confidential information. To spill the beans means to reveal a secret or disclose information that was meant to be kept confidential. At the Christmas dinner, some family friends revealed the big news. So Erica, the mom, is surprised that they hadn't spilled the beans before. She's surprised that they hadn't revealed the secret information earlier. He spilled the beans about the secret project at the meeting. I promise I won't spill the beans about your big news. He has already spilled the beans about the promotion to everyone in the office. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Didn't spill the beans. Can't believe. Can't believe you two. Can't believe you two didn't spill the beans. Can't believe you two didn't spill the beans. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Okay, and now it is time for you to do some exercises and check how well you understood the material. And remember, if you need extra time, you can always pause the video. Exercise number 1. Choose the phrase that best fits the context and complete the sentences. Exercise number 2. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate phrases to complete the dialogue. Alright folks, that's a wrap for today's lesson. These exercises were just a warm-up, but now it is your time to write some sentences with the phrases down below in the comments. Make sure to write them down and we will check them. I hope you'll nail these phrases in your daily conversations as well. Just continue watching your videos and study English consistently, and you will be fluent in no time. You have my word. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss a fun and quick English lesson with PDQ English.